Hey, y'all, Elise Smith here, and welcome to the Socially Ausome Podcast, where we empower mompreneurs to implement simple social media strategies into their businesses and elevate their online presence. I'm a mompreneur of three, an affiliate marketer, a network marketer, an influencer, a social media marketing agency owner, and your personal guru. I am here to give you tips, tricks, and tools that you need to build your social media business. Let's dive in. Hey, y'all. I am so excited to be coming to you as an officially certified social media marketing expert, if I must say so myself. If you were at the Like a Gold Digger conference in Nashville a week ago, mid-September, it was fire. It was such fire, and I did receive my certificate there, so I'm so excited. But I have a theme for October. Y'all know I like a good theme, right? So I have a theme for October. In October, on all of my Tuesday episodes on this podcast, we will be talking about building out a simple, successful social media marketing strategy, okay? So let's just dive in. With over half the world's population on social media, it's not really optional for you to have an online presence. If you're behind the curve and you've yet to tackle online, whether that be website, social media, any of the PR opportunities you have online, you're behind the curve and it's a necessity and you need to level up, okay? Businesses, big and small, use social media to grow their online presence, get their followers, connect with their audience, build up that know, like, and trust factor that we talk about all the time. Now, the sheer number of platforms available is insane. And this is where most people get daunted at the task idea, right? They're like, I don't know how to be on Pinterest, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Tumblr, Google My Business, Poshmark, eBay. They don't know how to do all the platforms. But it's very important that you at least get started, even if you just start on one. And then once you become comfortable is the word I want to use, comfortable. Once you become comfortable with a platform and you feel like you've mastered it, then you can move on to the next. You also can repurpose content. Now, it might not look the same across all platforms, but we'll do a whole episode on creating your hero content, okay? Today's episode is about creating the strategy. Now, each platform needs its own strategy. Every platform is different in some way, shape, or form, and it's important to understand what works on each platform. That's going to help you get your content out there. It's going to help you beat that algorithm game that we talk about all the time, and it's going to help you generate the engagement that you need. So here are some questions you need to ask yourself when building your social media marketing content strategy, okay? So you might want to get a pen and paper and write these down. Number one, why am I using this platform? What is the reasoning behind that platform? So for instance, let's talk about LinkedIn. Why are you on LinkedIn? You wouldn't go on LinkedIn and post pictures of your earrings for sale, right? Why are you utilizing LinkedIn? I'm not saying you shouldn't. What I'm saying is, what is your goal for that platform? Is it to find other female entrepreneurs that might be interested in influencing for you? Or if you're with network marketing, they might be interested in a side hustle or building a team if they've already got that experience in being an entrepreneur, if you think they're a good prospect for your business, but you're not going on that platform to sell your earrings, to sell your product, right? You're going on there to build professional connections, but what do you want from those connections? The next question number 2, who is my target audience? So we just touched on that a little bit, but let's go back to LinkedIn. Are you going on LinkedIn to find teenagers that want to buy your earrings for prom? No, you're going on LinkedIn to find other professional female entrepreneurs or female marketers people who have experience in marketing products that might be good at marketing your products, or you could be going on there to build connections for opportunities. Let's say you're going on there looking for female entrepreneurs that might host virtual events. You can get in front of their audience at their next virtual event, or you can have a booth at their networking event with your earrings or whatnot, but you're not going on there to find customers in a way of, hey, here's my earrings, buy my products, right? Number 3, what brand message are you trying to push? So again, on LinkedIn, you're not pushing the brand message of, these are my earrings and they're cute and they go with all the outfits. These are the fall ones. No, you're going on LinkedIn to push the message of, I'm an entrepreneur and this is what I do, and I'm proud of it, and I'm confident, and this has been a business that has helped me pay for my family's vacation at Disney World, or this is my full-time business, and I'm successful, and I want to share that with you. The networking side of it, okay? So your message is going to be different. Where on a different platform like Instagram, it might be more of an influencer message. Like, look at these earrings. They go with all of these outfits. Speaking to, let's just say, the mom on Instagram, you might be speaking to the mom who needs help accessorizing. On LinkedIn, you're speaking to the professional woman that is looking for opportunity, or that you can leverage audience growth by getting in front of her audience. Number 4, what content works best on this platform? So that is something you need to do some research on, because it's constantly changing. Instagram used to be beautiful photos, static posts of pictures. Now it's video content for the most part. So is YouTube's always been video content, but it's changing. Not necessarily changing. It's evolved to where there's YouTube Shorts and there's still your regular YouTube videos, of course. Facebook has options of communities, posts. It also has Reels because, of course, Meta. You've got LinkedIn. LinkedIn has a lot of articles. LinkedIn has a lot of publications. This is somewhere you show your credentials. So you need to decide research first, what content works best on this platform, and then decide how you're going to create that content for that platform. Because I could take one piece of content, like I said earlier in the episode, called hero content, and turn it into 10 for all platforms. It just might need to look a little different. And then the 5th question you need to ask yourself is, how can I make my content unique? How is it going to stop the scroll? What's going to make it look different? And that's all part of building your brand. And like I said, if you haven't heard all of our branding episodes, go back to September. It's worth a listen. All the episodes are around 10 minutes. And if you're interested, you can text the word branding to my text message line, 228-200-5916. I'll put it in the show notes as well. And we'll make sure that we get you all the information you need on my upcoming branding course. Because if you don't have a personal brand and you need help making your content unique, where your business becomes my business. And that's what I do. And I'm so happy to help you. So I hope this helps. I hope that you have created a social media marketing strategy. And if you haven't, take 10 minutes tonight, sit down, answer these questions. You'd be surprised how quickly you can do it when you allocate time for it. And as always, check the show notes for all of my free tips and resources that can help you build out this strategy. Make sure you come back next week for episode 2, where we're going to talk about being consistent. As always, I will see you guys next week.
Hey, thank you so much for listening to today's episode. I'm Elise Smith, your host, and let me tell you how you can get a free social media audit from me. Make sure that your profile is optimized and you're ready to build. Take a screenshot of you listening to this episode, throw it in your stories and tag me. You can find my handle in the show notes. I will share it to my entire audience, and you will be entered to win one of the 5 free audits that I'll be doing every single month. Number 2, if you found any value out of this episode or any of my episodes at all, please feel free to leave a review. It is the best compliment you can give. Lastly, make sure you check out the link to get into my free community, Socially Awesome Entrepreneurs. It's in the show notes. We go live in there weekly with guest trainings and more. Until next time, make it simple, make it social, and make it awesome.